Welcome to RMVIG. My name is Reginald Maddox, and I want to talk to you about 4 of the best entrepreneurs who have created YouTube sites that have been really helpful to me. Because now there are a ton of people out there who are doing YouTube videos talking about being a new entrepreneur, talking about starting a new business. But I just want to share with you the 4 that I chose for my personal preference, who I think were not only a big influence, but provided a lot of resources that I need across the board. I'm not going to make this video too long. I may come back later with something to kind of add a little more to this. But for right now, I just want to give you these 4 names, and definitely make sure you check them out, subscribe to them, look to their videos, especially if you're trying to become a new entrepreneur. You're going to be needing resources. You have to try to find out ways to get information, and the best to get information when you're starting a new business is hearing from people who've already been through it, who've already started the process. It'll help you to be wiser about making decisions and not making the mistakes that other people have made. So you will actually be able to move faster by listening and really taking in the information that you get from people who've been there and done that. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and by the way, once I'm done, I am going to take all 4 names with their YouTube links and information. I'm going to post it at the bottom of this video. So like I said, please feel free to subscribe and check out their videos. Okay? My first is the New Entrepreneur. Now this website is hosted by a lady, I think her name is Miss Pierce. She does a really great job. She talks about everything from social media, from all aspects of using social media. Also, she interviews other people who have been in the business for a long time. Some are even Fortune 500 companies. But they give you information from the ground up of starting out a business, getting to their level. They cover a wide platform of being a new entrepreneur. Great resource, so definitely check that out. That's the New Entrepreneur. The other one, Valuetainment. This guy, he's funny, motivational, but most of all, he's hitting it right on the head. He gives you marketing strategies, but he also helps you to understand what level you're at in the business world, even in the marketing world. He has videos for even young teens who want to be an entrepreneur. He helps you to understand where are you right now? What is your place in the business world? And how to reach that next level. He helps you to set standards. He's a great videos, great guy. Covers a lot. You're going to be hyped and just amped when you're done watching him. But he has some great information. Now, being a new entrepreneur, one of the biggest things this next person plays a key role in, but I want to go ahead and put this disclaimer out there. She is a lawyer in Colorado, so she is not giving you legal advice. She's just basically doing a general conversation on legal topics. So you cannot say that she's giving you legal advice. She's just touching on subjects, but her information is so beneficial. She had one couple on there come on there and talk about taxes and accounting. She talks about LLCs. She talks about where's the best place to form an LLC. She gives you the difference between an LLC, an S-type, a corporation. So she's giving you a lot of information from the legal realm, okay? But like I said, she's not giving you direct legal advice. She's giving you information on general topics from the legal, just basically giving you definitions. But this information is so helpful. So watch her videos. Hers is all up in your business. Aiden Kramer, okay? All up in your business, Aiden Kramer. Great person. She also will respond to questions when she has time. Remember, she is an actual lawyer, but she is in the state of Colorado. So if you live in Georgia, California, Texas, sorry, she's in Colorado. But watching her videos, when you do go to talk to a lawyer, you're going to be a step up. You're going to kind of know what's going on when you walk in there with the conversation. She's a great guide for knowing what questions to ask. Where should you look to go? But definitely, she has a ton of videos. So all up in your business, Aiden Kramer, when you're looking for information from the legal side, general topics, I'm going to say the disclaimer again, I cannot be clear about this. She is not giving you direct legal advice. This is just information. She's providing you general information on legal topics, okay? So she's not giving you legal advice. Now, I'm not going to say that again. I think I made that point clear. But all of your business, Aiden Kramer. She was so helpful to me when I was trying to understand some of the terms and terminology from the legal aspect. Should I form an LLC? Should I not form an LLC? Should I do an S Corp? And if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, you really need to click on her videos and learn. She also brought on, I guess, a couple of people that she worked with to kind of go over some of the tax questions that people may ask. Great session. She is really a ton of information, and I don't know her. I don't know anybody on here. Like I said, these are just my personal preferences, and I'm just trying to save you time when you're going around and checking YouTube and looking for information. I'm trying to give you some direct hookups in YouTube where you can get the information you need and get started in doing what you need to do so you can get your business off the ground. So all up in your business, Aiden Kramer, she's going to give you she's going to have some great discussions about the legal side of being in starting up a business. She's going to give you some great information. So definitely make sure that you check her out, okay? And the last one, which is my personal favorite, I love all these people, but Roberto Blake. Anybody who's on YouTube, you probably are familiar with Roberto Blake. Now you're probably saying, why is Roberto Blake my #1 choice? This guy does this because he wants to. And I believe the same thing with all of these people. But for Roberto Blake, to me, it just seems to be a little bit personal. And when I listen to Roberto Blake, it's really like he connects with you. It's not about getting 10 million or 30 million followers. Roberto Blake is doing this because he really wants to give you helpful information. Now, he does have his own business. He does speaking engagements. I don't want to try to speak too much for him. But he does speaking engagements. I know he does graphic design. But when I watch him, I'm really watching for what he can give, what information he puts out there. He's the one that turned me on to how to get more tags on YouTube, the correct direct tags on YouTube when posting my videos. He talks about Fiverr, he talks about tech stuff, video cameras, computers. He covers a wide area. He talks about producing videos for YouTube, how to get the best equipment, the best videos. So this guy is like a big ton of information. I don't know how else to put it. But normally when I'm looking for something for really starting my business, because when you start a business off, you're looking at, most people, computer, software, depending on what you're trying to do. Roberto Blake covers a lot of that. He really does. A lot of these programs that you're looking to use right now for starting a business, he sort of covers a lot of that. Now, I'm not saying he covers every single thing for a business, but for me personally, I've just noticed that Roberto Blake has just covered a lot of things that I was looking for. From promoting yourself on Periscope, YouTube, like I said, he covers the social media, he covers the tech aspects, he covers the computers. One thing that kind of really got me, the first video I was looking for was, I was trying to figure out like what computer did I need. And when I was first trying to buy a computer for my business, I was thinking, wow, I'm going to have to get this $2,500 computer that does this, does that, does this, does that. And, after watching his video, it's kind of like, why do I need a computer with this high-def graphic design when I'm a writer? So it made sense. I ended up paying $400 for my computer, which has actually suited every need I I possibly need. I don't have anything. But the other stuff he's offered me has been, I mean, it's been so beneficial. He's a money saver. He tells you how to get the most for your money and what you want to spend, and he really does promote you getting what you're worth for your work. So if you're looking for anyone that's going to help you, any of these 4 people that I just named, I think they're a great resource. If you're looking just where to get started in starting a business, any of these 4 will be helpful. They all provide a lot of information, but I think together, for me and my personal belief is that, to me, they put together the perfect package, because they don't just cover one form of business, they cover all aspects. So anybody who's opening or starting a business can look at any of these 4, and together they're going to give you the information you need to really put everything in one circle and bubble to sort of get you going. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful, and if you are starting off a new business, you're going to be a new entrepreneur, I definitely recommend The New Entrepreneur, Valuetainment, All Into Your Business, Aiden Kramer, and Roberto Blake. So definitely check those guys out. And from RM Viaging, congratulations, wishing you the best. If you got any questions or comments, please click down below, leave a comment. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions I can. If not, I can refer you to some of the videos I've seen if you're having trouble finding them from one of the 4 that I've listed. But don't give up. If you're starting your business, don't give up. Remember, your destiny is in front of you, not behind you. Don't give up. People will laugh. People will say anything. Don't give up. It's your business, your dream. Go after it. Don't stop. See you next time. Reggie Maddox, RM Viaging.